Hello and welcome to the MVT Marketing System training on how to post an image or an ad on Backpage.com. I use a company called Presenter Media for my images. Here's some of the ads that I've posted. Here's one right here. It's very simple. It's just one sentence. Are you ready? Or two. Are you ready for a change? If yes, click on the image below. So this image, this is an image that is from Presenter Media. It's very, very simple, and I'll show you how to get that in a minute. But if you click on that, guess what? It takes you over here to one of our lead capture pages in the system, and right here is where they have the opt-in form. This is one of the pages that you haven't seen yet. You will see it. This is not, I don't own this video. I don't know who owns it, but this is why I'm using the YouTube code, because otherwise you're stealing it. So this video, when it shows up in your sales funnels, will be using the source of the video because that's how you use it legally. And it's not my YouTube channel, it's whoever made this video. That's just a little aside. So let's go over to the presentermedia.com. I love this site. I get almost all of my images from here, if you like those little Pillsbury Dough guys. But they have, for the purposes of this tutorial, they have what's called animated GIFs. And that's what you want to use when you want to get something like this. This is another one here that's really cool because when something's moving, people's eyes are drawn to it. So Presenter Media they have PowerPoint templates, they have regular images, they have animated GIFs, they have videos. When I first got it, it was $79 for the entire year, and that's pretty good. And then the second year, they come back and they give you a 50% discount. So I'm only paying $39 for the year for an amazing amount of valuable imagery. So what you would do is you'd come in here and say, all right, I want to try to find an image on success. So you type in the word success. And you're looking, nobody's moving. Those aren't animated. Here's an animated one. That's kind of cute, actually. So you click on View Animation. And again, you're going to have to get your own subscription to this, and it's not expensive. Now, inside this, I love this platform. I mean, you could change the colors of this. You can do anything you want with this. You can make it bigger, smaller, change the color. You have the option of selecting a white background or a clear. Clear is transparent. I prefer clear. I think it looks better. So what you would do is come in here, right-click, save the link because it's an image link. And I already have a file set up on my computer called My Pictures, Presenter Media, Animations. I'm going to click Save, but I already have this in here, so it's going to say you already have it. Do you want to replace it? Sure. Let's replace it. So now we know where that image is on our computer because we just saved it there. So now there's a couple of other really cool tricks here. I found a site. I am not a technical person, and I have a bad memory, and I never remember how to write HTML code. There is something called a script generator, and I'm going to pop this link into the video that I send to you and also on the web show and on the training site so that you can come here. This is for people like me that have no memory, and you want to get an image link code right down here, image link. Now you have your image, you got it, but what you have to do now is you have to put that on a hosting site. The hosting site through the marketing system does not give you access to the file manager. So you're going to need to have, if you don't, or you're welcome to host it on my domain. I don't get any credit for it. It's just you need to have a place on the internet where that image lives to be able to use it. So I'm hosting through HostGator. If you have a hosting system through GoDaddy or any other of these systems, what you want to do is get to your cPanel or any other way that you can access your file manager. There are other more technical ways. I use cPanel. So here's my cPanel. I'm going to click on File Manager. That's where you want to go. Some of these systems use an FTP. I can't help you on that because I use File Manager. So I click File Manager, and I'm in my hosting package for New Horizons 1, 2, 3, and I'm going into my File Manager. When it opens up into public HTML. Now what I've done, as you can see, I've got so much stuff in here. If I put something in, I can never find it. So I created, simply by coming in here and clicking on New Folder, I created a folder called Animated GIFs because that's exactly what it is. Now it's much easier for me to find these images. So now what you want to do on your hosting platform is you want to remember where you saved your image. In my case, it's saved, I don't need to show you that. I know where it is. In my case, it's saved on my computer under Presenter Media and Animations. So you're in your file manager. If you've decided that you want to upload to put a new folder in, go ahead. If not, whatever works for you. And very simply, you come into Upload. You're going to click on Browse. That's not that's my daughter. And you want to find where the video is. I'm sorry, the image. So in my case, it's under Presenter Media. It's under Animations. And I'm going to upload a different one only because that one's already in there. And I kind of like this one, so I'm going to bring that one up there. And it's going to upload, and it's complete. Now when you're in your own file manager, now you can get out of this upload screen because you've already uploaded it. So you come back to wherever you put it, you click on Reload, and there's the new image. Now, the way you have to get the URL of this image, there's probably an easier way, but I tend to always do things a long way, but as long as I get to the right place, that's what matters. What I do is I come in here, and I click on that image, and I right-click, and I click Rename. Now, I'm not renaming it, but I need to know what is the name of that file. Where does that live? So I copy this, and then I get out of there fast so I don't screw anything up. Open a notepad just for the first couple times you do it just to make it easier. Copy it in. Now what you need to know is that, if you don't already know this, and if you do, just skip fast forward, this is not a URL. What the public HTML is that is the domain that you're hosting. So you'll take out the public HTML, you'll put in http //yourdomain.com, and this now is where your image lives on the web. You want to see where it lives? Copy it, come up into a browser, paste it, voila, there it is. Now I'm going to keep that there because I want to show you what you do next. You're going to come on over here into this HTML, this HTML script generator. What we want is the image link. Well, we just got that image link, didn't we? It's right here. And you saw how we got it. So we're going to copy it, come back into the editor, I'm going to paste it into the image link. Now you say, okay, well, where do you want them to go when they click on it? So I don't know yet. Let me find someplace really fast so that I can show you. You're going to pick one of your lead capture pages because that's what you want to do. You want to capture the lead. The chances are they're not going to come in and just buy. You want to capture the lead so you can drip on them with your autoresponder. So I'm going to pick one here. Again, I'm just pulling this out of anywhere just to show you this is one of my pages and your pages in the marketing system. So this is the link that I want them to go to when they click on that image. Let's come back over to this field here, this page here. What is the link URL? That means where do I want them to go after they click the image. The next option is open in the same window. I don't ever like to do that. I want them to open in a new window because I don't want them to lose the image. And now you can come down here and your alternate text will be, and this is important for SEO, I'm making this up again, business opportunity. This is not seen unless somebody hovers over your image. But look how easy this is. Again, all we did was we said image link. We know where we want them to go. We got the image on our browser. We want to open in a new window. Watch this. Magic. Look at that. Here is your code. Click on this, see where it goes. Exactly where you wanted it to go. Here is the code that you're going to now come into Backpage, and I have to sign in. Come into Backpage and put into your ad. So go to backpage.com, create an account if you don't have one. And now I need to go back so I can actually post an ad. Let's see here. Okay, not report, post an ad. I'm not going to actually do it because I really don't know what I just did there. Write the ad, Florida Keys. Let's pick a place where you want it to go. This right here is where you put that code under the description, and let's call it, this is just an example, and you're going to make this say what you want it to say. You can add any words that you want. I don't put a map link from my ad because I'm doing this globally. I'm picking city by city, Just I want to hide my email address. Just come all the way down to the bottom. Now don't forget, all I did was I copied that code that I've got from right here. That's all I did. Copied the code here. And as a matter of fact, I'm going to add one more suggestion. Example, and then I'm going to suggest that you say click on the image for more information. Because again, people don't know to just click on something that's blinking at them. But look at this. I don't have to post this. I can just say continue. And it's going to show me so that I can show you what that ad looks like. I'm not posting it. Here we go. Look, there's your ad. Example, it's going to say something obviously better than that. Click on the image for more information. So somebody comes in here. This is now what the ad would look like if I actually posted it. They click on that ad for more information. They come in here. They go, wow, that's cool. They give you their information, and they get your sales page, and your autoresponders are sent out. This is very, very powerful. I like simplicity. I've seen people put a lot more information in there. You could do anything you want when you're creating your ad. You have that space. If you come up here, let me see. You have all this space to do anything you want. And as John has told us, Backpage.com actually welcomes business opportunities. But how cool is that? It comes out with something really, really neat looking, and it grabs people's attention. Now I had, not this one, I think it was this one. No. One of them I put up, I already got a couple of people that came into my system from it. I don't think it's here. I don't remember exactly where it is. Let me see. Nope. Nope. I don't know exactly where it is, but I had some guy jumping up and down, little Pillsbury Dough guy, with holding $1 million bill over his head. And I said, are you interested in opening your window of opportunity? If yes, click on the image. And several people did, and they're now in my sales funnel. So I hope that helps you. I realize it's a lot of information. You're going to need some links. I'm going to send that to you in the email, and I'm going to put it in the web show, and I'll put it on the training site. If you're like me, you're going to love this site because it just makes it so easy for you to be able to create hyperlinked images that go to where you want them to go. So thank you for that, and I hope that you enjoyed this, and stay tuned for the next video tutorial.